Welcome back to Highwheel Woodworks. I'm Tim. Today is the first day I've had the opportunity to use my brand new DeWalt 12-inch miter saw. Had to replace my old one because it just plain old every day gave up the ghost. I had had it for 25 years. It was a fantastic tool. Always did exactly what I needed to do every single time. So I had to go out to the big box store yesterday and buy a new one. And they have definitely changed a lot in those 25 years, and that they've lightened some of the stuff up a little bit. Some of the parts aren't as big and beefy as they used to be, but for the price, you really can't complain about it. I think they had it on sale. It was $300, so it'll work. And what I'm doing today with this is I've got to make a bunch of bench legs. So I'm making them 17 inches long. So I marked this one. I cut it to length. The easiest way to get a repetitive cut on something like that is to set the blade all the way down, put the piece in that's already the dimension that I want. I'm going to set my piece right up here, tight to my blade. And I can see I've got about a 1/16 of an inch difference there from my stop. So I'm simply going to pull this up until it touches the end of my board. I'm going to lock it in. No margin there for error. Pull this out, release the top. Come down here, boy, that gets us right where we want to be. I might be a smidge tight, so we're going to back this off just ever so slightly. Like that. Lock that in place, and right there my board just barely clears that. So let's take one of our other pieces here that's full length at this point. I cut them a little long to get them from about 19 and a half there. I think I want to take this end off. Better yet, let's take this end and clean this up, then we'll slide it over here to get rid of as much as that other end as we can. So one of the new features on this is the switch up here has got a safety switch to it. You got to push the safety switch over, bring it down, make a cut. And as always, I let the blade stop before I bring it back up. And the reason for that is my hand being here and my other hand holding my piece of wood. If I leave them there until the blade stops, I can't get them in there to where the blade is and turning. Simply slide this over, hold it in place again, hit my safety switch, cut it off. And right there we have our board cut to length. Let's test it. Test it against our first one. Boy, they are just right smack on the money. A perfect dimension there. Let's see. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut the rest of these so I have them all to length, but the easiest way to set up a repetitive cut is to lock that blade down and get your dimension from your blade to the stop that you want, which is right there. Set that in place. Now I'm assured that all my pieces are going to be exactly the same length. I'm going to have consistent length cuts on every one of them. So with that, if you got some comments on that, I'd sure appreciate you leaving them down below. Any questions about the technique or procedure, leave those down there as well. And as always, just thanks for stopping by.